mitraaya namaha. Thank you so much for that response, and I am glad that you are following Truly Spiritual VSPTenneti channel Energy Circles, and today we are going to discuss something very, very interesting. How do you hang in there? How do you develop that mental toughness, mental strength spiritually? Right. Whenever you are in spiritual path, you are tested. That is known from ages, known from long back, that whenever you are in spiritual path, you will be tested, because this is the most powerful and most dynamic path. So you will be tested. So how do you develop that mental toughness? This tips or this information or this method, these techniques or these formulas are important for your regular life also. So try to understand this. How do you develop that mental strength or mental toughness when you are a spiritualist or when you are a spiritual sadhak? The mental toughness quotient should be more than others, right? So let's get in and see how do you develop that mental toughness. You can develop mental toughness by, first thing is bearing that pain, enduring that pain, right? So if you can take that pain, I think you will be mentally tough. So how do you take that pain? Any pain? It can be physical pain, it can be emotional pain, it can be mental pain, it can be anything, right? You have to start bearing that pain. If you are tender and you are worried to small and little pressures in life or small stresses in life, then I am sure you will be vulnerable to break, vulnerable to fall down in the spiritual journey. So to develop that strength, to become mentally strong, to become mentally tough, first thing is you should be ready to face pain, right? It can be emotional or physical pain. Physical pain can be manipulated, can be managed by taking some drugs or taking some medicines, taking some methods like acupuncture, etc. You can still manage physical pain. But emotional and mental pain will drag you away from spirituality or from your regular success. So how do you do that? Let's see. The most dangerous thing is emotional pain. People carry this from very, very long time and think that that's the way life is. Some love failure, some financial loss, someone cheated them, or some bad marriage, something, they're not getting married, some emotional problem, something in life, and they carry that weight all through their life. And that emotional pain is the most dangerous thing. You know what? Emotionally also, normally a pain carried through a receptor is called nociceptor. Okay, noxious stimuli that is painful stimuli is carried by nociceptor. Similar nociception is seen in the brain for the emotional pain also. So I want you to understand this. Emotional pain and physical pain are almost same. They are almost same. Love failure pain is same as you getting hurt falling from a bike, right? It's all same. So how do you manage it? Not by taking painkillers, by following certain methods, following certain principles to understand that pain and get rid of it. First is, remember, it is just a physical pain. It can be easily controlled, right? The other thing I want to stress here is emotional pain is the baggage which you carry unwantedly on your shoulders, on your head. So just that you have to understand there's a baggage on your shoulders, you have to take it and put it down. Leave it, let it go. All the emotional pains, they have to go. So remember this, and whatever you are carrying, you're not getting married, you are not having children, someone said something, all this fall under emotional pain, and be very sure that you are dropping them off, right? The next important thing is, anyone in this world has succeeded only by hanging in there. You have to stick on, you have to hang in there in one path, and then you will see success slowly. So don't jump between fields, don't get into confusions. You can try different things. I don't say don't try, just do whatever you know. No, try different things. But at the same time, you should follow a path. You should hang in there. You should not be terrified or worried with one setback, one worry, one damage, one negative feedback. You should not stop there. Keep going and keep growing. So hang in there. You will see success soon. To develop that mental toughness, I want you to really prepare and practice. People prepare, but they don't practice. Or people practice, but their basis is wrong. So I want you to understand this. I want you to again and again do this. Are you preparing right, and are you practicing well? These two are important steps, right? You should know your basics right, and you should keep on practicing what you know. Once you do this, that's a deadly combination, and you will develop mental toughness automatically. So do this. Whatever field you are in, every day, at least for 20 to 30 minutes, you have to read about it, you have to work on it, you have to try hard on it, you have to keep polishing that, shining that, or keep trimming that blade of the axe. If you are not improving your skills, if you're not if you're not practicing, if you're not preparing well, then I think you will definitely lose somewhere, and that will lead to your failure. You will become weak. You will not be mentally tough. So prepare and practice to become mentally tough. The other indication of being mentally tough is never show your hurt. Never show that you are in pain. Never express that you are the only one in this world who is struggling. Never do that. Because it is not about showing also. It is about feeling that you are the only person who is hurt, you are the only person who is working hard. Do not do that. That means you are mentally weak. And God stays away from such mentally weak people. God wants people who are mentally strong and tough, because human beings are separated from the other animals, plants, or everything in this universe is just because of this. So if your brain, if your emotions, if your mentality is weak, God stays away from you. That's what I feel. So to become mentally strong, never feel you are hurt. Never feel that you are the only one who is working hard. If you are doing that, I am sure you are a failure. So don't do that. Don't think that you are mentally weak. And you have to work hard to find out that answer. You have to struggle hard to, match that lock to the key. So you have to little work hard on that. And it may take time for people. It may take some effort. But definitely you will become strong once you know the answer. So the path, the journey to find the answer may be difficult. But once you find the answer, you will be at most happy. So remember this, and to become mentally strong, I want you to not feel that hurt, not feel that you are only one who is working hard. Try on this. The other thing which mentally weak people do is they find reasons to become weak. That is, that fellow has done it, that is why I'm doing it. If they can do wrong, why not I? Why should not I do something wrong? If you are finding reasons to become weak, then you will stay mentally weak forever. You think that's better, but that is wrong. Never commit mistake. Never be wrong. Never break rules. Never break law. Right? This is very, very important to become mentally strong. Never ever. It is unnecessarily told to people that break rules, and they feel smoking, alcohol, or chilling out, or something like that, and think they are great or they are breaking rules. No, that is wrong. You should stay in the game, follow the rules, and then succeed. That is how you will become mentally tough, right? Never, ever, ever give up. To become mentally strong, I want you to Never commit a mistake. Never ever. Once you are not committing mistakes, you automatically become mentally strong. So do not go in wrong path. No matter what, do not take a wrong direction, wrong path, easy path. Don't do that. Don't do that. The other important point which mentally strong people or spiritually mentally strong people will do is they will not overreact to things. Some failure, they start brooding, why God is like that, why He's testing me, why this, why that. Do not overreact. Do not overindulge. That is, if this is not good, I will smoke, I'll drink, I will become bad. Do not overindulge in things. Do not get attached to that easy method of that gush of happiness. Don't get into that. Okay. The other thing which mentally tough people do is this time they will hang in there. This time. For every single setback, they will bounce back harder. So one last time, you will stay there and you will work hard. That is when you will spiritually and mentally become strong and tough. So to become mentally strong, there's a beautiful technique which we keep telling in Theosophia Shamantaka mission. The technique is put all your burdens, put all your worries, put everything on the Guru. You become zero and you see you will become mentally tough. You don't have to do anything. You are not the one who is taking all that burden. Your Guru will take all the burden. All you have to do is surrender to Him. Surrender to Guru Tattva. Surrender to the power, the ultimate power. And for that power, nothing is difficult. All you have to do is have patience and wait for it. Wait for it. Hope this helps you. Hope this helps you become mentally tough, spiritually tough. Right? Mitraaya namaha.
Mitraaya namaha. Welcome to Energy Circle's VSPTenneti channel. Thank you for the amazing response. Please do not forget to pass it on and subscribe. Thank you very much. Aditya Sakshi Sampurna Raksha.